Hello there, family friends. If you're from across the world, Joey Jones is back on the road. Well, first let me say congratulations, man, to everyone that has passed this week. I got a couple of emails, I got a couple of messages that people was like, Joey Jones, thanks, man, I did it, and I'm happy for you, man. I told you it can be done. And see, a lot of us see ourselves stuck in we see ourselves stuck in like a dead end, you know, because sometimes we have a simple job, a job where you're in the shop, you know, and sometimes you want to move on. And I pretty much said this a couple of times on couple of my videos, and it's like you have a dead-end job and you want to move on, but then again, it's you want to be home, but you know, nothing is perfect, man. Not tell you what, man, there ain't no perfect job out there, but let me say that but this right here, it's worth it, man. It's worth doing it. It's worth the sacrifice. It's worth studying. It's worth going to school. It's worth being away for a couple of months or whatnot, you know. And it's awesome. It's a blessing. God first. I always put God first, and nothing but prayers. And let me tell you something. It's not easy driving these trucks, and I always pray every day before I go in this truck, because I want to go home every night, you know. And these trucks, you got to keep them up to date. And the question is, do we do pre-trip in medical school? Pre-trip must be performed, yes, on every state of the U.S. I don't know about Canada or Puerto Rico, but other countries. But yeah, it must be performed. You must do it. There's a lot of ways of doing it, as long as you say it. You know, the crack bend broken, the water pump not leaking, the air lines not leaking, you know, no cuts or bulges, not crack bend and broken, tire threads 4/32, the castle nuts and counter pins, you know, it's a must. It's a must. And why pre-trip is important, because they don't want you to, you know, to lose a tire on the highway or a breakdown, because to fix these machines, they are expensive, you know. So right now, my truck was in service, and I see that they did a couple of things. They changed the brakes, they got new tires, they did the oil change, and this is now, it's all your responsibility to make sure that everything is up and full. You know, like the antifreeze, oil change, the power steering fluid, make sure everything is full, nothing is missing or low, you know. So therefore, it's important. And yes, pre-trip, you cannot skip pre-trip. Learn it. I did a couple of videos on it. Look for it. Pre-trip, it's important. And again, congratulations to everyone that's passed, everyone that's already on the hotel. I heard a lot of people are at Travel In for students. They're gonna put you on the Red Roof. When you go to the Red Roof, take advantage of Red Roof, because there's a lot of stores, and Walmart, of course. Yep. So thanks for the subscribers. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the comments. If you need anything, or you can ask me any questions, you can email me at jonesonwearingsky@gmail.com. So that's all I have for today, man. But congratulations. I'm so happy for you, man. I remember when I saw myself thinking like, wow, how am I going to learn all this? Trust me, it can be done. All your families and friends and viewers. So don't forget to fly safe, be safe, God bless you all. Thanks for watching.